you can win this beautiful car on the turn of a single card on Card Sharks. And if you play your cards right, you can win $32,000. And now, the host of Card Sharks, Bob Eubanks.
Thank you, G-Wood. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Card Sharks. Here we go again. Another half hour of fun. At least I have a good time. I hope you do, too. We have a new car to give away. Lots of money. 2 delightful contestants and 2 very beautiful dealers. Say hi to them right now, then we'll get going with our game. Here they are, Lacey Pemberton and Susanna Williams, the dealers on Card Sharks. Oh, they love you.
Marines.
We have Marines in the audience today.
Yeah.
And they do like dealers.
And they're loud.
And they're loud, but they're fun. Nice to have them
like
with us. If you would deal out the cards, we'll pick it up right from the top, and we'll get our champion in here and a new challenger. Come on, Charma and Bob. Here we go. Hello, champ.
Hi.
$2,000.
Yes.
Tell us about yourself, Charma.
I'm Charma Turner. I presently live in Dallas, Texas, and I'm a flight attendant, and I have a goddaughter that's 5 years old.
Okay, and you got $2,000, played the big money just one time, did real fine. Bob, welcome to our show.
Hi, my name's Bob Brule. I'm 25 years old. I'm a Navy pilot. I'm stationed at NES Moffett Field in the South Bay. I live in Silicon Valley with my wife, Denise.
Wonderful. Nice to have you here. You know how to play the game, I assume. If you win 2 games, you're the champion. It's really the only thing you have to remember. And if you notice that Susanna's got the cards dealt out from decks you cut earlier, we're on our way with game number 1, question 1. And Charma, the first question belongs to you. Here it is. We surveyed 100 women who are engaged to be married. We asked them, did you know your fiancé was going to propose before he actually popped the question? How many engaged women did know their fiancé was going to propose?
Oh, that's an interesting question because I became engaged not too long ago myself.
Are you still engaged?
Yes, I am.
Good. It's going to work out then, huh?
Yeah, it's going to work. And I've been knowing him for 6 years. And I didn't know he was going to do it when he did it. I knew it was going to happen eventually, but I wasn't ready for it right then. So I had no idea. I don't think the girls really know when they're going to
Did he get down on his knee?
No, he didn't get down on his knees. He just sort of asked me.
Oh, good.
That's all.
All right.
So I think the number is going to be pretty low. I don't think too many girls know when it's going to happen.
How many women said they knew?
They knew not too many. I think only about 36.
36 out of 100 engaged women said they didn't know when their fiancé was going to ask them. Bob, you have a smile on your face.
Well, when I proposed to my wife, it was a fancy affair. I wanted to do it at a very nice setting, a little bit of trickery involved, and she wasn't surprised at all. In fact, she was, what took you so long? She knew what was going on, and as a matter of fact, I got abused for not getting down on my knee. I think that number is a lot higher. People know when it's coming.
A lot higher. Let's see. The actual number of engaged women who knew their fiancé was going to propose before he actually popped the question is 59 of them. You're right. The man knows. Sure. All right, Robert. Got a card for you. It's a queen.
Oh, that's a good card. I'll take lower.
Lower than a queen, no. Was a good card. Not anymore, is it? All right. Charma.
Yes.
Charm life, my dear. Look at there.
Let's go higher than that,
Higher than the deuce. 7.
Higher than the 7.
Higher again. 5. Back to the base cards. There you go. We made no progress at all. We'll see if the cards can change a little bit. And the way we'll do that is we'll pause for these words and be right back to continue with game number 1 right after this.
Game show thrills to make your heart pound. With Halloween thrills all around.
Are we ready to play the feud?
And not to be outdone, devilish whammies mixed in for fun. Plus extra ghoulish bites of the great Halloween fright fights.
Electrify the lights.
That was so good!
Game show thrillers starts October 26th on BUZZR. Let's play.
Washer's all washed up. I love it.
AC went kaput? That's cool.
With a home warranty from American Home Shield, every day is a good day for a breakdown. You don't have to worry about the day when something stops working or expensive repairs. Because when surprise breakdowns happen, AHS will be there to fix or replace parts of the systems and appliances you rely on every day. They help protect your time and money by connecting you with qualified pros and helping pay for covered repairs or replacements. AHS offers affordable plans for every home and options to tailor your coverage so it's just right. With more than 50 years of experience, they know how to keep you smiling when things don't go as planned. It feels good to be right when things go wrong. Get the protection you need with American Home Shield. Sign up today and get $100 off any plan with code AHS100. Visit AHS.com or call 833-PLAN-AHS for this special offer.
Welcome back to Card Sharks. Ready to continue with our game. And our next question goes to you, Bob. And this question involves our 10 married men who stay home and take care of the house and the kids. And they've been with us all week. Welcome back, fellas. Bob, before the show, we asked our 10 house husbands, have you ever said to your wife, "Not tonight, dear, I have a headache"? How many of these 10 house husbands have used that old line on their wife? "Not tonight, dear, I've got a headache"?
Well, I'm looking out there, and I see a lot of myself out there. I don't think that's a factor for most of us, so I'm going to go with, how many said not?
Yeah, how many have used the old line, "Not tonight, dear, I've got a headache"?
I'd say 2.
2 of them, you would say. Let's see what Charma says.
Okay, I'm not married, so I don't really know. But I would think that these men... I would think that I hear a lot that men never say no. I really do hear that men never say no. So I'm going to say that that number is even lower than that.
Even lower?
Than 2.
Than 2? Mm-hmm. Actual number of these house husbands who have used the old line, "Not tonight, dear, I have a headache," is 5 of them have. Hey, it's not an easy world that we men live in. I just want you to know that. Which 5 of you guys have used that old tired line? "Not tonight, dear, I've got a headache"? Come on, Terry. Really?
Yeah, really.
Why?
Well, you know, you get up in the morning, the kids are up before you are, and
Yeah.
they're jumping around, and you have to change diapers,
Yeah.
and fix breakfast,
Yeah.
fix lunch, fix dinner, clean up the house 3 or 4 times,
Right.
change them again. Not tonight, dear.
"Not tonight, dear, I got a headache," right? I can understand that. I really do have sympathy for you. Not much, but I got some for you. All right, gentlemen, thank you very much. Nice to have you back with us. Hey, Bob. What are you going to do, Bob? Going to keep the queen?
Yeah, we're going to try it again. Lower.
Lower than the queen, 9.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I'm going to buck the odds and say higher.
Higher than the 9. Should have gone with the odds. Charma with the deuce.
Okay,
Here we go.
let's go higher than that 2.
It is.
Let's go higher than that 7.
Higher than the 7. It is not. Wow. Woo. I think we've played that game before, haven't we? Charma.
Yes.
Here's a fun question for you.
Okay.
We ask 100 4th graders to complete this familiar phrase. If the shoe fits, blank. How many 4th graders knew the phrase, "If the shoe fits, wear it"?
My ex-roommate is a 4th grade teacher, and I went to visit her class one day, and they are just so funny. I don't know if they could finish that phrase. I would be just tempted to know what they would put in there. I don't think too many of them could finish that with wear it.
How many do you think?
I think about 42.
42 out of 100, you think, could say, "If the shoe fits, wear it." Let's see what Bob says. Bob?
Well, younger children never seem to amaze me, and I know when I was a 4th grader, I knew a lot more than I probably should have.
You can remember when you were a 4th grader?
Oh, vividly.
Oh.
Vividly.
Do I feel old?
But I think that the number is kind of high that would be able to do it, but maybe not as high as 42. I'm going to say lower.
Think it might be lower than that? The actual number of 4th graders who knew the phrase, "If the shoe fits, wear it," is 16 of them. Yeah. Only 16. Their logic is so good, though. One little kid said, "If the shoe fits, buy it." Another kid said, "If the shoe fits, keep it." Yeah. They know what they're talking about. The heck. All right, Bob, back with the queen. What do you think?
The Lady of Luck, lower.
Lower than the queen. That's 3 times that queen has bitten you. You know that. All right. Free chance, Charma.
Higher than the 2.
Higher it is.
Lower than the 9.
Lower than the 9. It is not. That is just amazing. I don't even want to look at those cards. We're going to play sudden death. I'll know. We'll solve this problem right now. 4th and final question. Someone has to win the game. Next play of the cards. Control is what you're looking for. And Bob, the question is yours, and it's an educated guess question. These are my favorites. How many people living in this century have become Catholic saints? Everybody should know this.
Besides me? No.
Besides everybody who works at Goods and Todman, I guess.
Wow, that's got to be a very small number because in the history of the world, I don't think there are that many. In this century alive, Mother Teresa comes to mind. I'm going to say 2.
2. Let's see what Charma says.
Oh, I don't know, because there aren't too many saints running around these days for some strange reason. I think the number's going to be a little bit lower.
A little lower than 2. Actual number of people living in this century who become Catholic saints is 9 of them. 9. Not lower, it was higher. All right, we're playing sudden death. Bob, your choices are these. Play it out. If you goof, she wins the game. Pass it on to her. If she goofs, you win the game.
With that queen, you've got it.
You got it, Charma.
I'll take it. I'll take it. Higher than the 2.
Pardon me, hon?
Higher than the 2.
Higher than the deuce. All right, here we go. Queen.
Lower than the queen.
Lower than the queen. Got a 4.
Higher than the 4.
Is it higher? No, it is not. Bob wins the game. All right. $100 for you, Bob. We'll pause for these words. We'll be right back to start game number 2 right after this. I didn't hear you. You have to yell a little louder.
Okay. Hi. I sell deodorant for a living, but not just any deodorant. The whole body deodorant designed just for guys. Mando whole body deodorant is clinically proven to block odor all day and control it for 72 hours. Plus, it was invented by a doctor right here in the USA. What's Mando's secret? It paralyzes odor-causing bacteria. You stop bacteria, you stop odor before it starts. Now get this. Because our deodorants are free from any harsh chemicals, they work safely anywhere on your body. New customers get 30% off at shopmando.com.
October celebration in Slotomania. The #1 free slots game starts with 10. 10 days of amazing benefits and gifts. For 10 days, we'll give you 10 free spins on the most favorite slots. Multiply your daily bonus by 10. Multiply your wins on your first 100 spins. And so much more. Download Slotomania now and start your 10-day celebration.
Welcome back to the Card Sharks. We're going to start game number 2. Our challenger won the first game. That means, Charma, you have to win this game in order to stay in the match. And Susanna's dealing out the cards, and we're on our way with game number 2. Charma, here's your question. We surveyed 100 actors and actresses who appear in daytime soap operas. We asked them, if nudity were allowed on television, would you be willing to do a nude scene? How many soap opera stars said they would be willing to do a nude scene?
Well, I watch soap operas all the time. And
I remember that.
There's plenty nudity in it already.
No.
Oh, yeah, they do show a little skin every now and then. I mean, just enough to get your imagination stirring.
We could do that on game shows if we wanted to.
No.
You dare me?
Yes, I dare you.
Wrong. Freeze.
No, I don't think that they would do it. I really don't think that a lot of them would do it. I think they're comfortable just doing just enough to capture that imagination but not go too far, just like females. Okay, so I think that number is going to be low. I think only 38 would.
38 out of 100 soap opera stars said they would be willing to do a nude scene. What do you think, Bob? You watch soaps?
No, I don't.
Congratulations,
usually.
Robert.
However, I think that television is progressive, and it's getting a lot more risque in different parts, and I don't think nudity is that far off track from where we are today. And I think that show business must be a tough competition business. I think there'd be a few more people willing to go.
You say higher than 38
nudity.
then? The actual number of soap opera stars who'd be willing to do a nude scene is 18 of them. No, not higher, lower. Charma's got the control. All right, Charma, you have some catching up to do. 7 is your card.
7.
Yeah, get rid of the ugly old card and give you a 3.
Let's go higher.
Higher than the 3. Got a 5.
Let's go higher than the 5.
Going on, the lady says. Got it.
Let's freeze.
Up there, she'll freeze. She'll freeze there. Keeps Bob off the card. She's 2 cards away from tying up this match, and we'll go on to another question for you, Bob. And this question involves our 10 house husbands in our studio audience, and they are ready to play the game with us once again. Now, Bob, before the show, we ask our 10 house husbands, has your wife ever gotten angry at you because you didn't have dinner ready when she came home from work? Bap. How many of these 10 house husbands said their wife has gotten angry because they didn't have dinner ready?
Well, when I come home, my wife's just so good about having dinner ready for me. It
How long have you been married, Bob?
A little over a year.
Yeah, it'll change.
But, and I would never be mad because it's not, but
that'll change too.
There's tensions that exist, and I can see that actually happening, but not very, very frequently. So I'm going to say these guys never have to put up with that, but maybe 2 of them.
2 out of the 10. Their wives have been angry when they got home because dinner wasn't ready. Charma, what do you think?
I think after a woman comes home from work, she has other things on her mind rather than eating all at once. And if it was the other way around, the men would probably be upset, terribly upset, if the dinner wasn't on the table. But women, on the other hand, wouldn't. I think the number is going to be a little higher because I don't think a lot of them have gotten
higher
angry
than that.
No.
Actual number of these house husbands whose wife was angry because dinner wasn't ready is 2 of them.
All right, all right. Way to go, guys.
I have $100 for you. If I could ever get the $100, there we go. There we are. $100 for you. We have $100 to share with our guys down there, too. Which 2 of you guys really went through that problem where your wife got mad? Come on now. Alfonso, why would she be mad?
It was a special occasion. It was her birthday. And I hadn't had the steaks ready and prepared for her. She came home and says, "What's the matter with dinner?" And she threw it in a broiler, and it set ablaze.
So you're supposed to prepare birthday dinner for her, and you burn the steaks?
Yes, she burnt the steaks because I didn't have them in the oven for her.
Oh, I see. So she just was going to take
I ran
over.
to the store, get a bottle of champagne. She comes back and throws that in the trash compactor.
Did you stand up for that?
Did I stand up? No, I didn't.
You sat down. Try sitting down, Alfonso. Okay. Thank you, gentlemen, very much. All right. Who is it? Bob?
Yes, Bob.
Here we go, Bob. Jack.
Change that card.
Change the jack?
Yeah.
All right, he's going to change the jack. Why not? Hey,
Yeah, why not?
Right? Yeah.
Lower.
Lower than the ace. 3.
Higher.
Is it higher? Got it.
Ooh. Higher.
Higher again. Indeed.
Ooh.
What will he do?
Freeze.
Freeze on the queen.
He chickened out.
He did. He chickened out. He froze on the queen. 1 card away from winning that match, and he froze on the queen. I don't blame him. I'd be scared, too. We'll be back in just a moment with more Card Sharks right after this.
Hi, I'm Susan Lucci. I never thought about heart disease until I had my own heart event. I had heard many times that heart disease is the #1 killer. It went in one ear and out the other, frankly. I never had a health issue. I felt this slight pressure on my chest, just slight. But a few days later, while shopping at a boutique, that pressure returned, much stronger. By the time I got to the ER, the doctor decided to give me a CAT scan. He said, "I don't think you understand. You are on the verge of a heart attack." I had a 90% blockage in my main artery and a 75% blockage in the adjacent artery. I received 2 stents in my arteries, stents developed through research funded by the American Heart Association. Those stents saved my life. That's why I'm in front of you today, asking you to join me in supporting the American Heart Association by becoming a monthly donor. Call now or go to helpheart.org. For only $19 a month, just 63 cents a day, your support now can help save your life or the life of someone you love. With you by our side, together we'll keep fighting this battle. Give $19 a month with your credit card, and we'll send you this special t-shirt that you can wear to show that you are helping save lives. I'm so grateful to the American Heart Association. Their research helped save my life. Put yourself on your to-do list. It could be the most important thing you ever do. Please, listen to your heart. The only reason I'm here today is because I did. So please call the number on your screen or go to helpheart.org now. Join me as a monthly donor today and help save even more lives. Thank you.
Welcome back to Card Sharks. Well, let's continue with this game. We've got a good one going. If Bob wins the game, he's the new champ. Charma's got to win this game. And Charma, this is your question. We surveyed, you ready for this, audience? We surveyed 100 men in the United States Marines. And we asked them. We have an audience full of Marines. We asked them, since you've enlisted, have you had to peel potatoes? How many Marines said they have had to peel potatoes since they enlisted?
I think when you go into the military, everybody has to have kitchen duty sometimes. I don't know how often you have to have it, but probably the beginners, you have to do it every now and then. Out of 100, I'm going to say 46.
46 out of 100 Marines said they've had to peel potatoes. Bob, you know anything about Marines, Bob?
Yeah, they're my brothers in green. We're all part of the same naval service.
I understand.
So, and I think the Marine Corps has devised new and interesting techniques for substitutes for KP, but I still think it's an essential part of naval tradition. So I'm going to say that number's higher.
You're a smooth-talking rascal, you know that. The actual number of Marines who have had to peel potatoes is 30 of them. Wasn't higher, it was lower. No. Charma. Charma says give it to the 8.
Change that 8.
We will do it. The 8 is a 7.
Higher than the 7.
Higher than the 7. 3. No. Bob with a free chance.
And you wondered why I froze.
Lower. If it's lower, he's the new champ. Yeah!
All right. Thank you. Oh, it's great.
Congratulations to you, Robert. I guess you did right after all, didn't you? Charma, you end up with $2,000. Thank you very much. Nice to have you here. We'll see you again. Good luck with the engagement.
Thank you.
Okay, Bob, right over here, my friend. Come on over to this side, if you will. Congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay, now, here we go. You've got $200. That $200 is yours to keep no matter what happens. But now the ladies have a deck of cards you cut earlier. And here's what's going to happen. We're going to have them start dealing out the cards. In addition to all the money you can win, let me tell you that we've added a couple of jokers to the deck. Every time a joker comes up, that gives you a chance of winning a brand new car. And also, I'll remind you can change 1 card per line. And just for becoming our champion, we're going to give you 1 joker. Susanna has 1 joker for you, so you know you at least have 1 chance of winning that car. You can change 1 card per line, give them $200, and here we go. All right, got the 200. We're on our way.
Thanks.
Okay, Bob, good luck to you. I'd like to see you win a lot of money. First card's a deuce.
Oh,
how about that?
All of it higher.
Yeah, this is going to be worth $400 to you. You've got it.
350 lower.
350, lower than the jack, the man says. Is it lower? Yes, it is.
Ooh.
750, player change.
Let's change that card with number 3, please.
Number 3. All right, let's see what it becomes. The 10 is now a 5. $750.
I'll bet $500 higher.
500 higher. Is it higher? 500. Yes, it is.
All right.
1250. 400 more. 1650. The lady is your card.
I'll bet $1,200 lower.
You're betting $1,200?
Yes.
$1,200. Lower than the queen. Got it again. $2,850.
I'll change that card, please, with number 2.
Number 2. All right. Going to get rid of the 5. And now the 5 is another queen.
Ooh. I'll bet $1,500 lower.
$1,500 lower than the queen. Deuce is yours. $4,350.
I'll bet it all higher.
I knew you would. All right. Higher than the deuce. 4.
All right.
Now, Bob, you've got $8,700. You can player change the 4, but you got to bet at least half of it, or $4,350.
I will bet $5,000 higher.
5,000 higher. Woo! Step up here. Win the money. Is it there? Higher than the 4? It's all right. It's a push. No win, no loss. You end up with $8,700. Very nice indeed. Scared you, didn't it?
Yes.
Okay, now, you're at $9,000 in cash. Susanna has a joker for you. I want you to take a look over here, if you would, please. Turn right around over. Where are you going, Bob?
Oh.
Come back. Yeah, that's nice. We saw the entire uniform. Okay. Over here are 7 numbered cards. Behind one of them is the word car. If you find it, this is the car you will win.
The Ford Festiva LX, aerodynamically shaped for road stability and comfort, equipped with standard features, air conditioning, cassette, and California emission. Good luck, Bob.
Good luck, Bob. Go find the car, you win the car, just like that. Where will he put the joker? Turn it over if you would, Bob. There it is, right there. Number 3 says, okay, let's see if it's there. The word car is behind number 3. The car is yours. He's already won $9,000 in cash. Does he win a new car? Boy, you were close. Oh, right next door. Number 4 is where we had the car. All right, you still got $9,000. You're our champ. We'll be back in just a moment to meet a new challenger right after this.
Is your body telling you something? Well, there are more than 50 million Americans living with joint pain from aging, exercise, overuse, which means it could be affecting you or someone you love. The good news is you don't need to live in pain. Pain is manageable and it's controllable. That's why there's Omega XL, a powerful joint pain relief supplement. It's natural, it's drug-free, it's really small, easy to swallow. It has over 35 years of clinical research supporting it.
Omega XL is really in a class all its own. It has over 35 years of clinical research that show that it helps with joint pain and muscle soreness due to exercise, aging, and everyday activities. And it can even help respiratory health.
And Omega XL could change your life. Just ask anybody who uses it. The results are undeniable. These are real people that have had some real results.
My husband says it's a big difference. He wants to know, what did I take? Omega XL. My name is Helen, and I was an EMT for 20 years in New York City. We never knew what call we were going to get, but I was one of the first responders for the plane on the Hudson. The job was very tough, and it really put a burden on my body. I could not walk, not even half a block. My sister finally told me, try Omega XL. I ordered it, and now, last week, I walked 6 blocks. I was so proud of myself. It's been the best thing that I did because it relieves a lot of pain. This product is the best thing. These tiny pills that you take will be a miracle for your body. You will remember what did it to you, and it was Omega XL.
Our investigation has shown us the truth on Omega XL. If you're in pain, I want you to know that there is real hope out there. I'm living proof. You've trusted me for the last 40 years. And if you're experiencing joint pain, I'm asking you to trust me now. I'm taking Omega XL because it works for me. And if it didn't, I wouldn't be backing it.
Try Omega XL today. Pick up your phone and call the number at the bottom of the screen right now for a special offer. Buy 1 bottle of Omega XL and get 1 free. Plus, you'll also receive a bottle of Vitamin XL D3 absolutely free. Buy 1, get 2 free. A value of more than $100. Call today and you pay only $39.95. That's a savings of more than 60%. Plus, it's backed by our 60-day money-back guarantee.
Try Omega XL and see the difference it can make in your life.
Order it. It's good for you.
Call or go online right now to get this special offer. 2 bottles of Omega XL plus Vitamin XL D3 for only $39.95. Call now.
About all the time we have for today. Congratulations. $9,000 is yours in cash. And when we meet next time, we'll meet a new challenger. Time for us to go. We certainly thank you very much for watching our show. We have a great time. For Susanna Williams, Lacey Pemberton, Gene Wood and the gang, I'm Bob Eubanks saying thank you very much, and we'll see you next time on Card Sharks. Bye-bye.
Some of our departing contestants will receive French's Chili-O Seasoning Mix Homemade Chili, featured in this Sunday special NFL Fun Food and Football Coupon Insert. From the Eureka Company, the Quick Up, cordless and lightweight with its own wall-mounted recharging stand, perfect for quick cleanups. Wheaties, the Breakfast of Champions, featured in this Sunday special NFL Fun Food and Football Coupon Insert. Zotos, a leader in salon products for over 50 years. Perms and hair care products available only at fine salons. Zotos. Try the rich buttery taste of Imperial Margarine, featured in this Sunday special NFL Fun Food and Football Coupon Insert. Playtex Living Gloves, the high-quality, long-lasting gloves with a tapered fit and soft, absorbent lining. Aren't your hands worth Playtex? And a member of our studio audience will receive Louver Drapes Vertical Blinds. Choose from over 100 fabric colors and patterns. Easy care blinds that rotate and traverse to control light and heat from Louver Drape. And members of this week's polling group have received LaSonic's portable AM/FM shortwave micro component system. Features unique 6-speaker system, 1 touch recording, and 5 watts per channel from LaSonic. This is Gene Wood speaking for Card Sharks, a Mark Goodson television production.